Welcome back to Cool Times Podcast. We talk all things cool about the cold storage construction industry, and we have an in-house podcast with
love a good in-house podcast.
the one and only phenomenal sponsors and supporters of the show, Applied
Yes.
Fabricators in the house.
Welcome.
Where's my
Oh.
woo? Yeah.
You want the party one?
No.
Too much?
Welcome, guys. Okay, so
Oops,
we
that's
have
the wrong one.
we have a new face in the room.
Yes.
All right, new face in the room. He is the Chief Innovative Officer for Applied Fab, Karan Patel.
Welcome.
Thanks for having me. Yeah.
Thanks
Karan
for
Patel in
being
the house.
here.
No, I was saying before, that is a gangster name.
Right?
Yeah.
So
You want
cool.
something done, dude? Don't make me call Patel.
Yeah.
That's right.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, it's cool.
So tell us how long you've been with AFAB
Yeah.
and a little bit more about what you're doing for them.
Sure. Yeah. I've been with AFAB about 6 months now. So I oversee different products, different product strategies, sales strategy, and then basically do whatever Brandon tells me to do.
Yep.
So,
I know what that's like.
Yeah, do you? I know what that's like. I know what that's like. Well, before I'm rude, let's introduce the lovely host, Miss Jenna Free.
I think they know who I am already.
Oh, damn. Okay.
she's got it like that.
Well, allow me to introduce myself. I am Vince Free, the other co-host of the show.
I also think they know who you are.
Oh, we don't have to do that anymore?
I don't think so.
Oh,
We're on season 5. If
Yeah,
they're
that's
listening,
right.
they
I
know who
know.
you are.
well, we have fun. We have fun, and we get to do this because of folks like you.
Mhm.
Not only in business do we help support each other in our day-to-day cold storage construction world, but having you a part of the show is awesome because you allow us to do these podcasts and help get the word out in the industry and
Help give people a platform
yeah,
through which
that's
they
it.
can share what they're doing, what they're working on,
Mhm.
what they're excited about for the next year. So,
Proud to be a
Yeah.
part of it.
I
Yeah,
love
man,
that.
you guys are great. You guys do such a phenomenal job. I mean, and your business has grown so much. I remember doing the plant tour and watching
Yes.
your little robot like make all this 3x3 trim and just keep stacking it. And you're like, this thing works through the night. I'm like, that is insane.
We have better, bigger plans for the robots right now.
Okay.
Ooh.
Decommissioned against a wall,
Oh,
Okay.
they are.
but there's
All right.
reasons for that. So
Mhm.
it does drive us nuts seeing dust collecting on them. But
Yeah.
we got a lot of other things on our plate,
Mm-hmm.
but we have great plans for them.
Okay.
Next time you're in town, maybe 6 months or a year, you'll
Yeah.
see
Yeah.
something really cool.
I'm excited.
Absolutely. Redoing the entire shop. So we're
Wow.
doing a paper doll exercise. If you don't know what that is, it's basically cardboard cutouts of every machine, the
Yeah.
robots, putting it in the parking lot, laying it out, make sure it's perfect before we redo the whole thing. So
The
That's
flow.
awesome.
You're
Yeah.
doing the flow.
Yep, optimal
Yeah.
flow,
Wow.
new equipment arriving, so it's gonna be fun. Yeah.
You
That's
guys-
really exciting.
Do y'all hire someone to do that? Like come in and like analyze your flow and work? Or do you guys kind of in your head say, hey, this is how we do it?
We actually have industrial engineering students that we've hired from Purdue.
Yes.
So they're helping us with optimization, lean manufacturing,
Mhm.
Kaizen, Six Sigma, and so it's really exciting times for us.
That's gotta be
right.
fun for them
That's
too. Like, because you're getting so many people's like perspectives and ideas, and like
That's it.
you get the best
Yeah.
from that.
We got to make sure
Their
we
only flaw is they went to Purdue.
That's
Aside from that, they're very smart gentlemen. both of
So
them.
let's not leave out our boy Brandon Reeves here also on
Oh.
the show joining
Oh,
us.
here he
So,
is. Here
yeah,
he
we're
is.
slowly rolling all the names into this podcast here. So I got everyone involved here now. So we're good.
Second on-site visit too.
That's
on the
it,
show.
man.
Yes.
Welcome back to the show.
Love it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
In Indiana, man, you guys had a big college football championship.
It was a dream. Who would have thought this for 100 years? They
Nobody.
Were the worst football team.
Nobody.
in Division One.
Nobody. I couldn't believe it.
It was a fun ride. We went to every game: Big Ten championship, Rose Bowl,
Mhm.
Peach Bowl, national championship.
Wow.
It was well worth every dime. Now we're
Mhm.
broke, but still worth every dime. So
Yeah.
lifetime memories. It was a
So
blast.
cool.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
awesome.
I mean, everyone on that team's like 28 years old, so they should win, right?
Hey, that's the new way. now.
Everyone's like 8 years redshirt seniors.
Yeah.
No, I guess that was the knock. I didn't follow that team that close, except your quarterback was good.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Number one draft pick should be.
Should be.
Yeah, we'll see
Orlando
what happens with
Mendoza.
the Raiders. You know, they just signed
Mhm.
Kirk Cousins, so
Mhm.
Who knows?
We will see.
That was
I don't-
weird.
I don't understand
Yeah.
half the things going on in the NFL right now. That doesn't make sense.
That's true.
How the Packers looking?
Not,
mean, they're-
I mean, they
yeah.
they gave
just-
everybody away. I
They
don't know.
sure did.
They
They
just
sure did.
shipped everybody off.
It's an
so,
interesting strategy.
yeah.
We'll
I don't
see what
know.
happens.
I don't know. We'll see. But they always have a rhyme and reason for something. But Green Bay will be fine. They always are. They're always in the mix.
We'll see.
So you're a Purdue guy?
I am not. I'm a Duke Blue Devil.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Karan Patel, Duke.
The Dukies, baby.
That's
And
right.
he had
Is that
already
what-
bought tickets for last night.
I did.
You did?
And
I had to sell
He
them.
was,
Oh,
he was for
no.
sure thought he was going to that
I
game. This is
know.
an Indy too. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
I was
he had to
like,
sell
oh,
it.
this is going to be exciting. I can't wait. And then
Cute.
here comes UConn. And local hometown kid, Braylon Edwards,
Mhm.
says, no, I'm going back home. So what are you going to do?
Wow. He
It's
would have been a
tough.
little late today if he went to the game last night,
yeah.
but he still would have been joining us. But glad we got him.
Yeah.
Sorry about his Dukies.
Sorry.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Mm.
Did you guys expect Michigan to win
think
I thought so.
They look
Yeah.
from the beginning?
good.
From the
I
beginning of
picked
that
them in my
tournament?
pool.
You
Yeah.
did.
Oh,
You
yeah.
did.
Yeah.
Did you win any money?
No, Andrew won the pool.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't want to win.
All
But
right.
yeah, he won the whole pool.
Mhm. Well, Andrew is in house in the building right now, but he's not on the show because, well, we only have spots for 2, but also he's hungover from last night, celebrating the Michigan win.
We'll celebrate
Exactly.
even more tonight. I told him.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, watch the Dallas Stars play some hockey tonight,
It'll
and
be fun.
yeah, have you been to a Stars game?
No.
No,
They do a great job.
you
I have not either.
have you
No.
been to an NHL hockey game?
Yes. The
Okay.
Predators. So I
There-
live in Nashville.
You do,
Mm-hmm.
dude. Nashville's awesome.
It is. It's a lot of fun.
and those games are amazing.
Yeah.
I went to a Penguins Nashville Stanley Cup game, and I got to meet Mario Lemieux
Oh, that's
in
awesome.
the hallway.
Wow.
Super random, like one of my favorite players. Obviously, besides that, Yager. I grew up in that '90s era of so I'm a Penguins fan. And I was going to the bathroom, and in the hallway, Mario Lemieux leaves his suite, goes to the restroom, and I just kind of intersect him in the hallway. And I'm like, usually I don't say stuff to like celebrities or like well-known people, but I'm like, dude, F this. Like, I've already missed my chance not saying hi to Justin Timberlake once.
You did miss that chance.
Oh, no.
In Vegas, I'm like, I'm just gonna be that guy. I'm like, Mario. And he stopped and I got a picture with him. He was super nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah, super, super nice. Yeah.
Fill in Karan about the roller hockey team you play that we sponsor.
Yes, thank you for that, by the way, too.
World champs.
Yeah. So
World champs. Nice.
Mhm.
yeah, there's a roller hockey World Cup every year in Europe. And they, they bounce around the venue from Spain, Italy, Germany, all over. But we're going back to Germany this year, and it's a 38 and over Team USA inline hockey team, and we compete against all these other countries. And
It's grown
It's
massively
grown like
in
crazy.
the last few years. The amount
It's-
of teams that are
yeah.
coming, and
Mhm.
it's really cool.
It's very, very cool, and it's such a cool. The hockey culture is amazing, and like being able to just be with everyone from Canada and Italy and France and Sweden and all these amazing
Ireland,
people. and
Australia.
I mean, it's
Wow.
the coolest experience, and like the fans go
Brazil.
nuts. I mean, you got Australia; they got their little blow up kangaroos they throw around the stands. and,
Yes.
I mean, everyone's got their chance, and their
Mhm.
the pride is so cool to see. But yeah, I play on the Team USA 38 team.
Wow.
So
That's so cool.
yeah, so we're getting more organized, if you will. So
I don't think you need air quotes for that. You're actually getting more organized.
Well, I mean, it's it's kind of been willy nilly for a while as far as how the team was ran.
Well,
And-
it's hard because this is an extra thing too, right? So like everyone has like their full-time jobs and their full-time lives. And so if you're going to this, if you're helping organize it, it's this extra thing. So we're trying to create some structure around
Yeah.
that. And that includes having sponsors.
So backing up to that, so the team was never truly like no one ever took the reins and said, hey, let's book team hotels early. Let's get all team uniforms and swag and gear for the USA and like get it really like a legit organization, if you will, right? It was always kind of dumb, but it was always done like last minute, kind of felt like it was willy-nilly, as Jenna would say. So Jenna and I started a nonprofit called the USA Masters Inline Foundation. You guys can find us on our website, usamastersinlinefoundation.org. And on that page, you'll just see, some things about our USA team, some pictures, and then we have a donation page. It's a legit 501(c)(3), and Applied Fab was very generous and helped support the squad. And yeah,
so
thank you for that.
This
And they are
June,
all.
so this
back
June,
to battle.
June.
This June, we go back to flying to Munich, and we're about an hour south in Garmisch. We play at the Olympic Arena.
Mhm.
Oh, wow.
Which was really neat.
So is it like bracket style?
Yeah, though it's
Playoffs?
pool play. So
Pool play, okay.
we have 2 pools, and then they separate the teams based on how you did the year before,
Okay.
right? So like we're not going to have France and Canada in our pool because they're more of a top tier team, and we took first last year, so we'll get kind of the lighter schedule, if you will. Maybe play 1 or 2 hard games in pool play. I know Czech is always pretty good.
Yes, they are.
So it's a lot of fun. You can watch it on YouTube. They do a full on broadcast on YouTube with announcers and everything.
Cool.
It's really cool. And I always try to post it.
Danger.
Yeah, and the
my
guy's
favorite.
accent's the best.
It's the best. You'll have to watch.
You're defending
Nice.
world champs.
Yeah, so
back to back.
3 years.
Three-
in
the
a
team
row.
actually won 3 years in a row. I didn't play one of those years. I played 2 years in a row now, so we went back to back. I went back to back. The team went 3 years in a row, so we're trying for a 4th.
Mhm.
Well, America rules the world in hockey.
That's it.
Mhm.
Women's gold, men's gold,
Mhm.
roller
So cool.
That's it.
over 38.
So
Yeah.
cool.
Cup.
Yeah.
That's
Mhm.
fantastic.
Yeah, so it's a lot of fun. It's you meet a lot of interesting folks, and
Mhm.
yeah, that's it. We appreciate your support and excited. I usually post on LinkedIn the links
do.
to the game so people can watch. And we have had a lot of industry people kind of reach out and find out we were doing this and try to support any way they can. So it's been a blessing, and I know everyone really appreciates it. So we thank you for that.
Absolutely.
It's been fun.
It's a
So-
cool thing.
So let's get back to AFAB.
Yeah.
And so we're doing this redesign of the plant.
Mhm.
What other things are we looking forward to with Applied Fab?
We'll talk about we brought Karan on board for
Yup.
some roof edge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Working on and discussing that. There's some high level testing on roof edge that's required. Very
Is that
often.
all FM stuff?
Factory Mutual?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
He's the technical guy that can explain it better than I can. I was fumbling my
We want
way
people to
through
stay
this.
awake, though. So.
Mhm.
He was with Amrise, which was Wholesome, which was Elevate, and Firestone Building Products. Everybody
Mhm.
knows that name. So we'd known each other for years. We've been kind of working on some of that higher end testing, getting roof consultants to accept your roof edge,
Yes.
and putting you on a different level that only very few companies have in the country. So
Wow.
and I realized that I couldn't get it done. So after knowing Karan for a while, he was not happy at the corporate red tape at
Mhm.
Amrise. And when they parted ways, the first question I asked him, would you like to join AFAB? And never thinking, someone
Yeah.
from that level would be interested. And we got it worked out, and here he is. So we got a lot of good things, and I'll let him kind of fill you in on where we're at in that process. And
Yeah, no, it's been a fun journey, working with Brandon and talking to him and seeing the growth of the company over the last few years,
Mhm.
keeping my eye on them. And I'm excited to be here, excited to be a part of that growth and seeing what we can do with this business and take it to new heights. So part of that is documentation, right? So
Okay.
unfortunately, it is kind of tedious and making sure we're
Mhm.
dotting our I's, crossing our T's. And so we're documenting pretty much everything because not only are we going for FM,
Okay.
but we're also going for ISO compliance.
Okay.
And so what that requires is basically do what you say you do, right? It's
Mm.
pretty simple.
Okay.
But essentially, if you're bending a product, let's call it a 3x3 inside corner trim, it's 3x3 on the nose, right? It's
Ah.
not 3 and a hair.
Right.
It's money every
Exact,
single time.
yeah.
And so that's what we're raising the bar, so to speak.
Love that.
Okay.
And so we're really excited about that, but we're also making it somewhat seamless, right? So we want to make it intuitive for the team on the floor, making it
Mhm.
easy for us, our customers, our partners,
Yeah.
and then kind of have a seamless approach for information coming from the field all the way through fabrication and then ultimately installed. So
Yeah.
it's a lot of documentation. This last quarter, we called it our building quarter.
I like it.
And so this quarter is called the implementation quarter. And so we're redoing the manufacturing flow, making sure everyone's on the same page and we're
Mhm.
ready to roll. Yeah.
Very
it's gonna be
Now,
fun.
with you being in Nashville, how often are you at the plant?
It seems like I live there. To be honest with you.
he's got a cot in his office.
God.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I've seen that already. So I've recently ordered some material from y'all, and I got an amazing email from Andrew. Literally, it hit my inbox I think this morning or yesterday, and it's like pictures of everything that's coming, all the details, the shipping. Like I'm like, well, y'all never used to do this before. This is kind of cool. You know what I mean? So I was going to mention that meeting before we went on air, but I mean, might as well just brag about it now.
Yeah.
It was really cool.
It's all part of it.
It's all part of
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
We're not
Part of the documentation.
Yeah.
diversifying out of cold storage by any means. We have some opportunities,
That's
Mhm.
it.
some growth and we're going to keep doing what we do.
Yeah.
And we also, like we talked about earlier, we never want to lose our brand.
Yeah.
Our strategy, our rapid response,
Yeah.
reliability.
Mm-hmm.
We don't want to be that big manufacturer and slow response and 12-week lead time on roof edge. We still want to bring that AFAB brand to roof edge.
Absolutely.
So we want to keep sight of that no matter what we do. And that's something that I think it's been open doors in some of that industry too, that some of the current manufacturers don't have that.
That's right.
So
Yeah.
we're looking to fill those voids.
Yeah. So for our listeners that don't know what Applied Fab does, so in the cold storage space for us, I mean, they're really supplying all the 16 gauge, 18 gauge, 20 gauge, channels and angles that go onto the thermal system along as well as the 26 gauge white metal trims, custom trims, and I mean, you name it, you guys can do it. Custom dock wraps, you guys do powder coated stuff now. I mean, you guys do everything. So I mean, obviously you service the roof industry as well, and it's a whole nother game. So
we're even still looking for. We had one of the Purdue projects we worked on this past semester was let's find something totally out of the ordinary that one of these machines could make, punch, bend, weld, whatever.
That's right.
And so we're looking for something that could just be off the wall, has nothing to do with construction. So
Yeah.
let's find something else to have
Yeah.
a whole different diversification for our business. So
Absolutely.
always looking.
I mean, the equipment that Brandon and team have invested,
Yeah.
I'm just going to take credit because for the last few months,
It's a
they have invested in has been fantastic, right? So
Mm-hmm.
this equipment is really, really impressive where you can make virtually anything. So why not really test the limits? So
Yeah.
that's the way we look at it is, yes, we can go into 3 different segments with roofing, with glass and glazing and cold storage, but what else are we missing, right? We
Yeah.
could do a lot more. And so to be better partners with people. So that's the way we look at it is let's make sure that we have strong relationships and then we service our team and our customers appropriately.
It's an exciting time.
Yeah.
Man, love that. This is overdue. This was an overdue podcast.
Yeah, we missed you last year.
Yeah, it's
I
been a
know.
while.
I know.
We'll make up for it today.
It
Oh,
gets
yeah.
tough,
How's that?
man. It gets tough. We get busy, right? Schedules get busy, and
Well, it's hard to align. I mean, how long did we work on this?
my
getting
God,
getting
yeah.
this all together?
Oh, yeah, back
This
and
was
forth, back and forth.
back
find a
and
date.
forth for a while.
Let's book next year right now.
that's right. But we can do that. Stanley Cup.
Oh, we should.
Stars will be in the
Let's
Stanley
do
Cup,
it.
right?
There you go.
That'd be
Yeah.
Let's come back. Yeah. No, they're good this year. I think the Stars are gonna do some.
Yeah, it'd be fun tonight.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Forward to that.
it will be.
It's been a while since you've been on, and I know that we have some new listeners. Go over kind of the values of AFAB. I think it would be good for our listeners to kind of
The ones
go-
that are on his wall.
the ones that are on the wall.
Dude, the wall is badass.
the wall is so
Yeah,
cool.
I love it.
It really is a cool thing to see, and it's something to be proud of. And I know it's something that y'all live by
Yeah.
Mhm.
and work by every day. And that's not always the case anymore. So go through that, share that with our listeners again, just for those who are new to AFAB or maybe haven't listened to the podcast before. I would love to have you share that with them.
Sure. Yeah, we're about our brand, and the first thing is we, not me.
Mhm.
We're about the team. We don't want individuals. Their success is based on the company, and all the links make the company successful, and that
Absolutely.
relates to them, but it's about a team. Positive, grateful, and enthusiastic.
Mhm.
It's important that we're every order, it doesn't matter if, where, when, how. Thank you. We're
Mhm.
grateful for this.
Yep.
We don't like sometimes, rush orders come in. We don't want to be, we got to do this overnight. No, thank you. Every little thing.
Every
That's
little
right.
one.
We're positive, grateful, enthusiastic about everything.
Mhm.
Mhm.
We own our mistakes and successes.
Mm.
So it's important to us that we do make mistakes
Well,
all the
who
time.
doesn't, right?
We win those.
Exactly.
We want to win them.
Yes.
We want to own them. We want to be accountable for them, and we want to fix them.
Mhm.
We care. So
Mhm.
these are things, we want to have business. We don't want to be transactional. We care about
Right.
everybody. We care about our employees. We care about our partners.
Yeah.
It's important to us. It's more than just transactions. It's about the people.
Yeah. We act in good faith for that.
We act in good
Mhm.
faith. Yeah. We don't look at opportunities to gouge or, you
Mhm.
need this, so we're going to hide this in there. Or, we don't do any of that kind of stuff. We always operate in good faith. And then our strategic edge is we're rapid, responsive, reliable.
Mhm.
And we always say, go grab a beer. AFAB's got it from here.
Mhm.
We want
I
to
love that part.
send it over. we got it. You don't have to worry about it. You'll get an email with the pictures and on the truck, and it's
that's
coming.
cool. That's cool.
We do want to simplify it,
Yeah.
right? Essentially.
Keep it
Yeah.
simple.
Yeah.
Can you make a slogan for me for like a margarita though? Like grab a margarita and we will something for
Grab a
just me.
tequila tonight.
I like that.
But it is important that, like I said, we want to grow, but we want to grow right.
That's right.
We're not interested in changing the way it's been built in all these years, and there's a lot of opportunities, but we don't lose track of who we are.
That's right.
And we hire, like we talked about earlier, we hire accordingly as well. We hire for culture,
Yeah.
fit, and we train them from there. We've had the best of luck with that, so that's the most important to us.
So good.
Nice. This episode is brought to you by Applied Fabricators, or AFAB as we like to call them.
Need a partner that's rapid, responsive, and reliable? Applied Fabricators delivers top-tier metal solutions with speed and precision, so you can stay on schedule without the stress.
Their expert team tackles the toughest projects, ensuring quality and efficiency every step of the way. So go grab a beer. AFAB has it from here. You had a fourth gentleman join us in the office today in sales.
Yeah, Doug Ruffner.
Doug?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Did you meet Doug at the other?
I've never met Doug.
Okay. He was at our event
I met him
You met Doug?
in
Oh.
Vegas, I think.
at the
I don't think
Ponte Vedra when we had that
Vedra.
dinner at wherever that with the
Yes, the
violinist guy.
Aqua Grill.
He was there.
the Aqua Grill. Oh my gosh.
The Aqua Grill.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Doug comes from, so Doug's been kind of like an uncle to me for years.
Okay.
Him and my dad were friends in the past, and Doug comes from Firestone. He was a Firestone
Okay.
salesman.
Got
So he had semi-retired and was bored, and we've always been close. And he's like, "Why don't I come work for you guys a couple days a week?" So now he carries around. He's had some back surgeries, so he's got to carry his cane around. And we just tell people he's there to collect money.
Yeah, I like it.
He's Doug the Enforcer.
He walked in the office with that wooden stick, and I'm like, aha, I got a couple people you can use that on. Yeah, that's
But
awesome.
no, he's a great part of the team, and he's at a point now. He's like, I just love it every day because it's something fun, something new. People are interested, excited. It's like, this is great. So love to have him on board.
That's important, man.
It changes your day.
It does.
It
People
changes your
matter.
day.
Man, attitude determines your altitude. Always.
Yeah, that's
And
good
he's
one.
got a
I like
great
that.
attitude. Yeah.
He
That's
does.
one of my, you guys got a lot of cool sayings, but man, so do I, right?
Yeah,
Attitude determines your altitude.
I like that.
That's
That's
it.
cool.
That.
It really does.
And the best is yet to come.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
That's a hockey one, right?
I love it.
Yeah. All these sayings I got from hockey mentors.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yep. And elephants don't bite.
Okay.
I feel wonderful today. That's another one. And I just
All right.
Keep them
This
coming. I
was
love
fun.
it.
Yeah.
You have your website too?
No.
Let's see a couple of these.
I don't think any of these are on the website.
it's on my Insta. No. No, that's all, man. That's cool. I do like asking this question because we live in a world of competition and we compete every day. And I always ask our guests, if I'm trying to buy something, why buy from you? I always ask that. Why buy from you? And it allows you all to give me your elevator speech. Although you already kind of gave it to me, but this is your chance. You want this one? What?
Either way. Yeah. Go ahead.
I'll start off.
Yeah.
with
Let's
him.
do that.
They're gonna tag team
yeah.
it.
Customer experience.
That's it.
Mhm.
You get someone. You're not getting waiting for 2 days to
Automated.
get a reply.
Nope.
You're even if it's just we got it. We'll get
Yeah.
back to you on this. You're in good hands, and
We
that's
got
what
you.
we say.
We'll take it from
Grab
here.
a beer. We got it from here.
That's
so
it.
the whole customer experience. Yeah, I mean, let's face it. Anybody could take a piece of metal and bend it up in a break. You
Sure.
can find local shops,
That's
but
it.
knowing we're reliability,
Right.
we're rapid responsive, we're in
Mhm.
good hands, knowing you're taken
Communication,
care of,
quality.
communicating,
Yeah.
quality, and we just want it to be. You got a busy day and you got things on your desk. You want to take this and put it to us,
Mhm.
and it's off your desk, and you
Yeah.
don't have to follow up and worry
That's
about
right.
it,
Exactly.
and get to everything else you got to do.
I love
Yeah.
that.
Absolutely. Quality before delivery. So
Mhm.
if we catch something internally, we're not going to ship it out.
Mhm.
We truly value our partnerships and
Mhm.
we own our mistakes, as Brandon mentioned. So it's all about us caring about ourselves, our team, and then of course our partners.
Yeah.
And so as he mentioned, we're investing heavily in technology, but all that technology is internal. right? We don't want someone to have to go through prompts on the phone trying to get a hold of somebody. And, you know, it's easy to just go ahead and call whoever you need to get connected to. And then that's who we are. You know, we want to make sure that we have a relationship with people.
Yeah.
And so even as we grow, that's never going to change. So,
Foundation.
Awesome.
yeah.
Absolutely. It's
like
very
it.
cool.
So if people want to follow along on what AFAB is doing right now, like where would they be able to do that? Where would they be able to see what you guys have going on?
We haven't been very elaborate on LinkedIn or anything.
Yeah.
Maybe because we're not there yet.
That's
but
okay.
Some of it we might not want to share.
And that's
when
okay.
we get a few automations put in place.
Correct.
Mhm.
Yeah. I mean, I think we're the best kept secret in the Midwest is
I
the
do
way I
too.
joke about it, you know?
Yeah.
It's true. Yeah.
But soon, yeah, we might release some.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
social
Applied
media
Fab
platforms.
is on LinkedIn, and
Yes.
people should just maybe follow along for when
When we-
the cool stuff starts coming.
Exactly.
When we hit the milestone, the FM milestone,
Yeah.
new
Yeah.
product development,
Yes.
yeah, we'll absolutely
Correct.
share that.
Okay.
I don't
Love
think we'll share what our
that.
robot's doing.
No,
I don't want to
no,
know.
no.
I don't want to know what
Unless
your
you come
robots
on
are
site.
doing, man.
Might be blindfolded next
I
time.
don't want to know what your robots are doing. This
Yeah.
this robot and AI stuff, man, is wild, right? Like
Yeah.
these robots in your house. Like you guys watch those reels, the robots just kind of freaking out and going crazy. You all ready for this? Like this next 10 years?
I don't think anyone is,
Yeah.
to be honest with you.
You know, like
Yeah.
that is wild to
Mhm.
think about. Like even with AI today, and it's funny because people are so worried about AI replacing their job and blah blah blah, and you don't have to let it do that, right?
Right.
So I mean, if you take AI and you put it into a bucket to add value to enhance your ability to do your job, that's the people that are going to excel and take off with it. But
Correct.
people that just let it take their job, those are the ones that are going to be left behind.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's
Mic
a tool.
drop.
Agree.
Yeah.
It's a tool.
It's a
Exactly.
tool.
That's
It's
what
a
you have to
tool.
look at it as. That's a tool.
It
Yeah.
is.
Doesn't have to be
100%.
scary.
Doesn't have to be
Mhm.
scary.
Doesn't
It-
have to be. It shouldn't replace you.
Correct.
Right?
It
Yeah.
should.
Shouldn't replace
Mm-mm.
you.
I
but
tried to
use it.
replace my vacuum cleaner with a Roomba.
Yeah. How'd it go?
And the other day it just started spinning. And I was like, okay, well, it's time to go.
I do want to get one of those.
You do. Yeah. I
I've
don't
always-
think the dog
yeah.
will like it, but
I know. Well, you can make it go out like at night, though, right?
Yeah.
you can't.
Yeah. See,
Mhm.
do that. Oh, so this morning I got a good story. Randomly, I got to tell this story.
This has nothing to do with what we're
It
talking
has
about.
nothing to do with what we're talking about, but I have ADD right now. So
It's
all of a
showing.
sudden,
It's
all of a sudden
showing.
our dog Zoe starts freaking out and barking, and then we
She's usually pretty calm.
usually always calm in the morning.
morning.
Really don't bark at anything, but she is freaking out. We're like, she can't see much in our house except the backyard, and it's nothing back there, right? All of a sudden, I hear Jenna go, oh my, and I'm like, oh boy. So I run out and there is a turkey,
A
like,
wild turkey
wild
at our
turkey.
front
Whoa.
door.
at our front door, at our front window.
Just
and
like
this thing is
feathers out.
ginormous.
Huge.
Like this Tom was huge.
Like,
I'm like,
three or four times the size of our dog.
Whoa.
'Cause
Dude,
we have
this-
a smaller dog. But
this
still.
turkey was ginormous, and I just hear it go. "Blah, blah, 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 blah." I'm like, what the? And so, and
So
yeah,
he goes outside and starts.
I start just doing the turkey call to it, and it starts giving it back to me. I'm like, what the? And she's dying. She's laughing.
couldn't
Where was the
Zoe's-
camera?
Zoe's
Dying.
freaking out. Like, actually, we do have that on camera. The doorbell
do, the
cam.
doorbell
Oh,
cam will have
that's
it.
perfect. Yeah.
Dude, just
Oh,
crazy.
man.
Wild turkey, man.
That was a really
Finally
interesting highlight
chase
to
it
this
away?
morning.
Man, I had
With-
to.
with
Our dog was
something
gonna have
or-
a heart attack.
She was having
She
a heart attack.
She started shaking. She was so fired up. I'm like,
Mhm.
all right, we need to.
Mhm.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah,
that was
you didn't-
that was my turkey story.
It clearly wasn't a
Welcome
meeting
to
call 'cause he
Texas.
Ran away from you.
Yeah. If it's not snakes, it's turkeys.
Or spiders. Your
Oh,
I was gonna
favorite.
say if you have to pick, I think a turkey's safer.
Yeah, I know,
We'll take
I
the
know.
we'll take the turkey.
Yeah, no kidding.
But we used to have them when we were living back in Wisconsin. We had them at my parents' property,
Mhm.
and they would come up to the back and like peck at the glass because they see their
Really?
reflection. And
Uh-huh.
this is a huge glass
Oh,
window
yeah.
we have in this house. I was like, "Don't you even?"
Mhm.
Because I could just see him. Like, I don't know how good our windows are, so
Well,
I
yeah.
was like,
Guess
"You
did a
need to
good job
chase them
cleaning
away."
it, you know?
Right?
Mhm. That's
No.
right. That's right. Let's talk. Actually, let's talk economy for a minute. This is going to be we can kind of end with this, if you will, if you guys want to, because we can go down a rabbit hole here. But from an economy standpoint, Karan, this might be you. I mean, you deal with a lot of the metal purchasing and what's happening overseas and with the war and everything going on. So there's a lot of people are uneasy right now, and there's costs that are going up and down, and fuel is gas is through the roof. So what are you seeing out there in the market right now from a metal standpoint?
Yeah, so unfortunately, there are spikes in the market. So from January to now, it's increased significantly, about $200 a ton in the last quarter, and you're going to continue to see that supply kind of shrink, unfortunately, because of the tariff situation, where the anticipated, hopefully, the retaliatory tariffs that we're putting in place from the U.S. side to the outer countries, we're going to see reciprocation, right?
Yeah.
So it should create some neutrality. But unfortunately, aluminum and steel are both on the rise. And so we have to get into a position where we can leverage ourselves and our vendors a little bit better as well. So we bought early, which is fantastic, right? So it keeps us in good supply, keeps our costs low, and then essentially allows our partners to rely on us.
Yeah.
And so you can rest assured that you're not going to have elongated lead times because we have plenty of material in stock and we have more on the way. But yes, I think as we unfortunately see an escalation in issues overseas, you're going to see that spike occur, just like we are with fuel prices.
Yes.
Right. So it kind of follows the same trend.
You guys remember when steel spiked? Was it right after COVID?
Yeah,
like
the
a
next
year
year.
after
Year
COVID,
after.
like steel went through the roof, and it caused a lot of disruption in our industry. If you think about these buildings that we're building, man, there's just a lot of steel columns, steel joist, steel decking, right?
Yep.
Rebar. I mean, you name it. There's so much steel that goes into a building. Is the price from that spike to today, where is that right now from a price standpoint?
Yeah, it's actually not quite as high yet.
Okay.
But I think it will potentially get there.
So it was higher during that COVID time.
Correct. Yeah.
And then it dropped.
It dropped.
And now we're seeing a spike again.
Correct. Yeah. Even last year, we saw some inflation
Okay.
reactions, right? So
Got it.
we're about the same as we were last year this time.
Okay.
So a year ago.
Yep.
And the anticipation from a lot of economists are saying that it could go back to basically COVID time. So supply shortages, shrinkage.
Sure.
We don't know what's going to happen, of course, with the affairs overseas, but all of that uncertainty is causing unprecedented demand, especially in the U.S., and therefore raising prices.
Yeah. Because we still have demand. I mean, we still have buildings that need to be remodeled, redone, built new. There's still growth from a food and cold storage standpoint. There are vacancies out there. I think there's been a lot of misleading reports and kind of journalists reporting the wrong things, if you will. So a lot of our developer friends are like, hey, this article is just BS, or, man, there's way more vacancy than what they're claiming. But right, wrong, or indifferent, it is going to impact our industry the back half of the year. It's either that or people start pulling the trigger and buy early. And like you said, buy the steel now before we see those spikes.
Yeah.
So get moving, it's like, get moving, buy it now. Right.
Yeah.
I mean, if you plan on doing the project, if this is going to go, better do it now. Maybe.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, is every action has a reaction, right?
Sure.
And so therefore, even if you're looking at oil futures, that will have a reaction in wherever global supply chains will have a reaction in steel or aluminum. The LME, London Metal Exchange, for aluminum has spiked. It's almost double where it was last year, which is incredible. And unfortunately, that's going to take effect in everything that you just referenced is U.S. building health. So, act now.
Yeah, no kidding. Would it add value to build more steel manufacturing in the U.S., or is that really not a thing because it would take too long to do and we're just not as competitive as overseas pricing?
So I think there's always positive whenever we're seeing investment back in the U.S., right? We'll have our own, can kind of call our own shots, so to speak.
Yeah.
So the newest aluminum mill actually just came online in the U.S., and so that's pretty exciting to see new demand spike. But unfortunately, they're becoming inundated now as well
I'm sure.
because of the tariffs issues back and forth. And so, yeah, I think if there's a lot of cool new companies that are coming up with what's called green steel, and so if that actually comes to fruition and comes to light in the U.S., then you'll see smaller little micro center steel mills come online, and it could be a really cool thing for the U.S. to become a pillar of steel manufacturing again, just like we were, 100 years ago.
Yeah.
Right?
Absolutely. Back in the day. For sure.
Yeah.
Back in the
day. Right on. Well, man, this has been awesome. You guys are killing it. We appreciate all that you guys do for us and the industry. I'm sure a lot of our friends and competitor friends, they thank you too, man. You guys do an amazing job, and I love seeing the innovation. Welcome to the squad.
Thank you.
It's
Appreciate it.
You went to an awesome company, so
Yes.
we appreciate the support for the Team USA and also obviously the podcast. You guys are epic partners, and we thank you for that. So,
Yeah.
For sure.
Proud to be a part of it.
man,
Thank you for having us.
yeah,
Appreciate
for
it.
having
this
us.
has been fun. And before I let you go, Brandon, I've harassed you before, so it's not your turn anymore. Okay.
Okay, good.
I want to know more. I want to know more about you. So I'm going to
Okay.
harass you my this or that questions. Are you familiar with this part of the podcast?
I am not.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So I'm going to ask you a this or that question. You
All
got to
right.
just rapid fire.
I'll
all
do
right?
my best.
Rapid response in play.
Rapid response. We're going to learn a lot about you right now. All right. Pre-construction meeting at 7 a.m. or client dinner at 7 p.m.
Pre-construction.
or in the morning.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm a morning guy.
you're a morning. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Are you a phone call or text?
Phone call.
Beach vacation or mountain getaway?
Mountain.
Mm.
Ooh, what's your favorite mountain?
Probably Balsam out down in Asheville, North Carolina.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Mount Mitchell's pretty good too.
You ski?
I snowboard.
You snowboard?
Yeah.
Mm.
All right. Cool, cool. Team call, are you camera on or camera off?
Oh, camera on.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's-
I'll make all my teammates do the same thing.
I love it.
Yeah.
Do you like a project kickoff meeting or a project closeout celebration?
Ooh, I like to kick things off.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Right. Cool. This is going to be a not or this or that question, but I love asking it because we learn a lot about you and your hobbies. So if you could do a TED talk on anything, any random topic at all, what would your TED topic?
TED
Yeah.
Talk topic
TED
B.
talk topic be?
Metal.
Metal.
Of course.
Metal.
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
a metalhead, man.
Okay. And if you had an unlimited budget on any personal passion project you could do, what would it be?
Just recently passed my single engine pilot's license, so I'll probably buy a plane.
Oh, let's go.
So
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Nope.
There we go.
it is.
We need labels for these.
All right.
We gotta label those.
That was awesome. All right. And the last but not least, Landman or
Yellowstone.
Yellowstone?
Oh man, that's tough.
Mhm.
Landman's fantastic,
Isn't it?
They
it's
were
been
both really good.
Yeah. Yellowstone was good up until the last season.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I'll
that's
say that.
right. That's right.
Yeah, you
Agreed.
need Kevin Costner.
Nah,
Yeah.
I
You
know.
do.
You
Absolutely.
do. You did need him.
The Landman is fun.
So which one is it? You got to pick one.
Landman.
Yeah.
Landman.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. All right. Well, that was it,
I
man.
love it.
That's all she wrote here. Any final thoughts?
I think so. Thanks
Well.
again for having us. Looking forward to celebrating tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you
Yeah.
both.
Thank you guys
Yeah.
for being
Yeah,
here. We
appreciate
appreciate
it.
Karan,
it.
Brandon, thank you guys so much. Jenna,
Yes, baby.
just keep being beautiful, lady. All right. Thank you guys for watching. You guys can we love the support. Subscribe on YouTube and hit that red button.
Mhm.
We're on, you guys can listen to this podcast on your Apple phones for the podcast app and Spotify.
Yes.
And yeah, we're going to put all the fun links that we talked about on the show here. Watching our live video on YouTube as well. So you can see the picture. We're going to post
gonna
that
get it.
picture of your sign. So once you get that, we're going to put that up there.
That's great.
Man, you guys are awesome. Thank you guys, listeners. Thank you guys for listening. Until next time.